Well, the ones that people worry about is that we'll be able to understand the variation between people, and we'll see that some people are more equal than others, in the sense that some people are predisposed to have mental disease or to have cancer, and that could affect, given the American way we do health insurance and things like that, produce a double whammy in your life. You can't get insured, and so that was why when we started, I thought we had to have an ethical, spend some money so we could discuss that. I always saw, the evil mental disease not being stigmatized by carrying a gene for it. You're already so stigmatized by the disease, or your family is already so crippled by having it in your family, that these other things were sort of second order nuisances, but not the main dilemma, and that the knowledge that you would get from the program might enable you to go to the heart of the matter. And a belief that that people really care about other people and won't, move toward the world that Lee Silver had in his book of genetically superior people, and or the Gattaca thing, where we'll be governed by genes. It makes a very clever movie, but just judging from seeing our son, that the people on top are those with good genes, and there's a sort of denial of it. I suspect it's thinking of genetic differences and people, only a couple, 1 or 2% of the people being hurt by the bad luck of having a genetic disease. I think it's far. The variation is much broader, and that some of the people are on top because their fathers were on top. The head of North Korea is there because his father was. Not because, and sometimes, but the original kings or something. John D. Rockefeller was probably a bright man. He became very rich, but if he'd had mental disease, he wouldn't have become very rich. I think the Rockefellers, their problem, why they aren't so important, is there's just an awful lot of dyslexia in the family, which is really very crippling. So, it makes it hard. And certainly now, saying that 1 in 5 children have some problems in reading. And of course, we didn't evolve to be able to read. So, I think it's, again, trying to understand human differences will lead to being able to handle some of these differences in a more compassionate fashion, which seems to be happening with dyslexia some, and that's, you can. Learn to read is just harder.